Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So you might think why my face looks so weird. I have all my base done, my eyebrows, my bronzer, blush and highlight, and now it's time to test this. Yes you guys, little hair. I bought myself the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and today we are doing first impressions on it. So this is what the palette looks like inside. I'm pretty sure you have seen this so many times. I haven't even dipped my finger in it, so today's the first time. Okay, I guess let's just go ahead and get right into it. So first, I am going to take the shade Sauced, which, let me try to get it, which is this one here. I'm going to load my brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to put this, I'm going to put this into my crease. Wow. Okay, these are pigmented. Okay, now I do actually have somewhere to be, so I can't mess this up, but hopefully it's gonna work. I mean, it's a little powdery, but this kind of reminds me of my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, because it's also super pigmented, but a little powdery. I guess it's the pigment, but it blends out with ease. Okay, so we've got our transition shade on. I don't know what I want to do. I'm just using a color switch to clean up my brush. I am gonna go into the shade He Devon. This one right there. I'm not sure, I hope I'm showing it correctly. And I'm going to pack my brush and place this color below our transition shade. Wow. I actually never owned an Urban Decay Naked palette because, number one, when they came out, I was pretty young and broke, so I couldn't afford them. But number two, they weren't that interesting to me. I mean, the Naked 2, fine, that was kind of, one of the nicest ones, but the Naked 1, that, for me, that one was a little boring, so I never really got them. However, this is a great, well, so far, I think this one appeals to so much more people than the other Naked palettes. I'm gonna go in with this brush into the shade in Fuego. It's this one there. And I'm going to place, this one's not as powder as the other ones. Anyway, we'll see. And place it on the outer corner of my eyeballs. This is amazing. I mean, I didn't realize it's going to be, this good. The only problem that we're going to have is what shimmery lid shade are we going to use, because there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4. Are we going to go for a really dark smoky eye, or are we gonna keep it light? Well, not with what I have going on now. We can't go light, but light on the lid. Okay. It seems that it needs a little help. Okay, and then just for the fun of it, let's grab, I am going to take this tiny little blending brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Ashes, which is the second last shade in the palette. I'm going to dip in a little bit, top of the excess, and place it on the very, very outer corner, just to define it. Just keep building that color until you are satisfied. Okay, so I just swatched the shimmery shades, and what do you think? I think the first one kind of speaks to me because I don't know if you can see, but it's a little bit of a duochrome. It has golden specks put throughout. So yes, I think we're gonna go with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use my finger first, and then if it needs intensifying, then I will use some Fix Plus. So let me just get into the shade. It's this shade right here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Anyway, let's just, wow. Those shimmer shades. I don't think this needs more intensifying. There is a little bit of fallout, but nothing major. Okay, let me just dust that fallout off before it has time to set. All right, I think I'm gonna go back into the shade He Devil. It's this one right there, and I'm just going to blend out the edges slightly. And I'm also going to take this brush again, and I'm going to go into the darkest shade, which is Ashes. It's this one right there. And I'm going to place that on the outer corner and bring it in a little bit. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite naked palette is. Is it the 1? Is it the 2? Is it the 3? Is it the smoky or the naked basics? Is it this one? Or maybe it's the, you know, the mini palettes. Okay, so now let's just pop some color onto my lower lash line. I think we'll be finished after that. My brush is almost bad. Okay, so we'll start from the beginning, going in with, was it Sauced that we used? Yeah, going in with Sauced, this one right there, and I'm dragging that all across my lower lash line. I think this is the most powdery shadow of them all. Not sure why, but So basically we are laying down like a transition shade for all the other shades to, you know, go after. I'm going to take this blending brush, and I'm gonna go into, dip into He Devil, which is that reddish shade. Tap off. I'm going to pinch my brush and just place it underneath my lash line, kind of blending it with that Sauced shade. I'm gonna go back into this little tiny brush, clean it off, and then I'm going to go into the darkest shade, which is Ashes, which is this one right there. I'm going to place it on the outer corner of my lower lash line. So now I'm going to put an eyeliner into my waterline. I will probably use a black one. Let me take a look. Where's my favorite black? Here it is. I'm going to use the Essence gel liner. It's in black, and I'm going to place it on the tight line. Oh god, I hate this, but it makes such a difference. Your lashes look so much fuller. And then I'm going to place it on my lower waterline as well, all across. And now I'm going to pause and do my winged liner. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so what I've done is I've done my winged liner. I was using my favorite eyeliner. It's just Essence Super Precise eyeliner. It's my favorite because of that brush. Super tiny, and it just gets into, you know, every corner, so it's great. And then I was trying to put on lashes but failed miserably. We will not talk about that. So I just put up the lovely curling pump up mascara. Looks like this. The wand is very similar to the Benefit Roller Lash, so that I kind of wanted those false lashes to work, because, you know, that would take my look to a whole new level, but my skills aren't there yet. They aren't there yet. Okay, so I'm going to take, if I can find just my little black fluffy brush. I'm going to clean off whatever is there, and then I'm going to take the first shade in this palette, which is called Ounce. It's this one, and I'm going to place it in my inner corner because it is kind of a satin shade. So no, actually I'm going to put it as my brow bone highlight. This will work better in my opinion. And then I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk, no, Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette in Pink Sands, and I'm going to take the shade Santorini and put on my finger and just place it on my inner corner. See? Now that's an inner corner highlight. Okay. And I'm going to do my lips on camera. Okay, so I guess we're going a little monochromatic today. I'm going to take the, like, where's my sharpener? Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to take my Huda Beauty lip contour in Trendsetter. Looks like this. Just going to quickly sharpen it. Okay, and I'm just going to line my lips, and I am overdrawing them a little bit. And I'm filling my lips with that, with, what is it called? With that, lip liner. That's what I meant to say. This color will definitely go with our eye look. And as my lip color, I'm going to take the lovely K-Lips Matte Liquid Lipstick in Neutral Beauty. Looks like this. I think it's a bit lighter, yeah, than that lip liner, but this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so that is it. This is my completed look. Now, the completed look using the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. So I don't know if you want to have a look at it. I think this palette is great. Like I said, I never owned a naked palette, so, you know, I do have, I don't know, like raw first impressions. All the shades are lovely. Some of the shades are a little bit powdery, like the Ounce and the Sauced, but the rest are pretty good. So for me, it's definitely a yes. If you are looking for a warm toned palette that is easily available here in Ireland, I'd say go ahead and pick this up. You won't regret it, because I mean, this look is, I'm very proud of it. So yeah, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.